India Today gets you the latest on the recoveries made during the NIA raids on Hurriyat Hawks. NIA has been raiding across Delhi, Haryana and Kashmir. They've been conducting raids after India Today sting operation revealed Pak agents working in the valley. Separatists who've been cornered. Cash of over 1 crore has been recovered so far, and also property documents have been recovered. Additionally, letterheads of banned terrorist organizations like LET and Hizbul Mujahideen have been found. Pen drives, laptops and other incriminating documents have been seized during searches. We're given to understand search operations and NIA raids have happened at 22 locations so far. Fresh locations were revealed during questioning of the Pak agents who made their way to Delhi. Let me go across to Kamaljeet, who's joining us at this point of time. Kamaljeet, you also had a word with the Home Minister on the NIA raids that are being conducted and the locations that have been zeroed upon after the India Today sting operation revealed the real faces of the separatists in the valley. Give us more details what you're picking up from your sources.
This, Devina, is a big India Today impact with NIA now finally registering an FIR and conducting raids in 22 places. This obviously in Srinagar, in Delhi and even in Sonipat in Haryana. What they have collected is 1.15 crore rupee. They've also collected documents, and as you mentioned, these are laptops and obviously chargers. There is going to be hard evidence. This is what is really required. This is what our NIA sources have been telling us, that just a mere admission is not enough and they require hard evidence, and this is some of it. But remember, this is not just related to 3-4 years ago. This is related to 3 decades of militancy. This is obviously about Pak funding separatists as well. So yes, even as they're churning, and remember, even as there are raids which are being simultaneously conducted, they're looking for more evidence. They'll have to connect the dots. The evidence will have to clearly show, one is that the money was transferred from Pak agents into the separatist account. They have already made admission, 3 of the key leaders making admission on the India Today camera itself.
Yes.
The other bit obviously being about how this evidence can be corroborated, and obviously there is an FIR against Hafiz Saeed, who continues to be at large in Pakistan, has a free hand. His writ continues to run large despite him being booked in several cases for anti-India activity. But even for the separatists, it's not going to be easy. Remember, people like Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, like Naeem Khan, the others, they've been booked under various sections of CRPC as well as the UAP Act.
All right, be with us, Kamal, because we're getting some more details about the raids that are being carried. A big India Today impact here. Terror funding of the valley being in focus for the National Investigation Agency. It's for the first time, perhaps after 90s, that we've seen a multi-location raids by the NIA in the terror funding. NIA has raided residents also of separatist leaders Bitta Karate, Naeem Khan and Ghazi Baba, who were caught on India Today sting operation, accepting how money is flowing from across the border to fuel unrest in the valley. Based on their interrogation, the agency now believes it has enough evidence, and hence 22 locations have been raided across Kashmir, also Delhi and Haryana. FIRs registered, as Kamal has been pointing out, against Lashkar Chief Hafiz Saeed and Hurriyat leaders as well. We'll get you more details on that, but this is just the start, as we're also looking at more raids being conducted over the weekend. Here's an exclusive reaction which my colleague Kamaljeet got with the Home Minister.
जो इंडिया टुडे स्टिंग हुआ है, उस पे किस तरह से रिएक्शन पूरा है? हमें बताया कि एफआईआर हुई है।
NIA जो अपना काम करना है वो NIA कर रही है, उसके बारे में मुझे कुछ नहीं कहना।
सर, टफ एक्शन लिया जाएगा सेपरेटिस्ट के खिलाफ जो पाकिस्तान चोट पहुंचाने की कोशिश की जा रही है उस पे?
तमिलनाडु के एक सवाल तमिलनाडु के
सर, क्या हम एक्शन, टफ एक्शन एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं सर?
Well, there you go. The Home Minister reacting to India Today's Kamaljeet there on a day when the National Investigation Agency has raided and filed FIR against Kashmir Valley's villains. India Today posed some tough questions also to Home Minister. We just heard how Rajnath Singh responded to India Today's Kamaljeet. Take a listen into what happened in the news conference.
FIR दर्ज हुआ इंडिया टुडे और आज तक के इन्वेस्टिगेशन के बाद कुछ लोगों को क्वेश्चन भी किया गया था इस मामले में। बिट्टा कराटे जिन पे स्टिंग हुआ भी था, आगे की क्या कार्रवाई होगी इन लोगों के खिलाफ? एटलीस्ट देयर इज वीडियो एविडेंस अगेंस्ट दीज स्पेसिफिक इंडिविजुअल्स, नईम खान, बिट्टा कराटे, जावेद अहमद एलियस गाजी बाबा एज वेल। Just related to that.
मैंने पहले ही कहा ना कि एनआईए मामले की जांच कर रही है, जानकारी मिलेगी
सब पूजा शाली,
क्योंकि हम लोग बहुत हस्तक्षेप नहीं करते इस मामलों में। कोई ऑटोनोमस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है तो उसकी ऑटोनॉमी पर उसको डाइल्यूट करने की हम कोशिश नहीं करते कभी।
सर, क्या गवर्नमेंट यूज करेगी इस एविडेंस को प्रोबेबली टू एक्सपोज पाकिस्तान एट एन इंटरनेशनल लेवल, बिकॉज इफ द सेपरेटिस्ट लीडरशिप इज अलाउड टू गेट
ऑलरेडी एक्सपोज है, जो एक्सपोज है उसको एक्सपोज करने की क्या जरूरत है? जो पड़ेगी तो फिर करेंगे, वो ऑलरेडी एक्सपोज है। आप नहीं देख रहे हैं सारी इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी टेररिज्म के सवाल पर ऑन बोर्ड हो रही है।
Also, we spoke to NIA's IG Alok Mittal on the impact of the India Today expose and what's the next step from the National Investigation Agency. Take a listen.
There have been massive raids which have been going on in Srinagar and in Delhi. We have with us IG Alok Mittal. So do tell us about it. This is a massive India Today impact. We know that there are raids which are being conducted. Huge amount of cash recovery has been made from at least 2 locations. Do give us the details.
The preliminary inquiry which we had registered recently with related to terror funding in Kashmir, that after inquiry we have registered a regular case, regular FIR, and we have conducted searches in Delhi, 1 or 2 places in Haryana, and in Srinagar. Total 22 locations searches are going on, and I mean, whatever information we have been able to gather, over 1.25 crores worth of cash has been recovered from 2-3 locations, and I mean, more details will gradually come in.
So this case is about terror funding. Do tell us how is it going to be connected? This is obviously not just related to Jammu and Kashmir, the wires and what the connection that we see is also in Delhi and, as you're saying, in Haryana. How big is this entire web, and what is the multiplicity as far as even the NIA looking at the case? We know your team was in Srinagar for some time. What is the impact and the size of this entire racket that we're looking at?
Obviously, this case takes into account the larger conspiracy to fund terrorist activities, to fund activities like pelting stones, burning schools, burning government properties. So the organizations which are believed to be behind these activities, the financiers, the Hawala operators who have been acting as conduits, as the channel for flow of funds, they have been I mean, we have conducted searches at those places, and organizations like HM, LET, DUM.
Sir, also if we can ask you, there have been questioning of Hurriyat leaders which was done even in Delhi headquarters. That includes Naeem Khan, Bitta Karate, as well as Javed Ghazi Baba. But do tell us, what about the big fish? What about Saeed Ali Shah Gilani? What about the likes of Asiya Andrabi of Duktarane Millat? How are you going to be looking at it?
At this stage, I can say that whatever news have come on record so far during investigation, we are conducting searches at those places, and since these are still early days as far as investigation of this case is concerned, so as the case progresses, we will take action.
So one final question. We know there have been admissions which have been made on camera. There have been edited and unedited tapes which now lie with the NIA. But do tell us, beyond that, how is it going to be corroborated as far as evidence is concerned? And what is NIA looking at as far as evidence?
As you said, the starting point in the inquiry was the disclosure made by the 3 persons regarding terror funding. And then we have, of course, taken the FIRs on record regarding the burning of schools, burning of government establishments, and the people who have been arrested in those cases. So we are basically conducting investigation to establish the intermediate links and the people who are behind these activities.
So before I let you go, one final question. Is there going to be any imminent arrest? Can we see arrest of any of the Hurriyat leaders?
As the searches are still going on, it will be a little premature to say this, but as things develop, we will take decision.
IG Alok Mittal, thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Alok Mittal from the NIA who's speaking to us. Thank you so much.
पर लगे आपने कैमरे पर माना कि आपने मासूम कश्मीरियों की जान ली है।
इसमें कोई सदाकत नहीं है।
गृह मंत्रालय आपके खिलाफ फाइल खोलने जा रहा, बेटा कराटे, आपको सजा हो सकती है। आप मान रहे कि आपने सारे गुनाह किए हैं?
देखिए मेरे भाई, अभी इन्वेस्टिगेशन जारी है।
आप मान रहे हैं कि आपने मासूमों का कत्ल किया है?
आप अपने कानून पर उंगली उठा रहे हैं।
मिस्टर कराटे, आप क्यों सामने नहीं आ रहे? आप क्यों जवाब नहीं दे रहे? क्यों इंटरव्यू नहीं दे रहे?
देखिए मेरे भाई, इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ। द मोमेंट आई विल कम आउट क्लीन, I will.
India today has taking part from Pakistan. Sir, you are taking part from Pakistan. You accepted the fact that you killed at least 20 people, beyond which you lost count of how many you killed. Don't you think you should be behind bars? Do you accept that you work at behest of Pakistan? Don't you think you should be behind bars, sir? Don't you think you should be behind bars?
I did not kill anybody.
You accepted.
You are the your court, honorable court has acquitted me from all charges.
You are villain of the valley. You have taken fund from Pakistan to destroy the valley. Do you accept that? You have self accepted in an interview to India today.
देखिए अगर जंग उड़ जाएगी ना इंडिया और पाकिस्तान के दरमियान, बास होगा आप मीडिया वाले। अब तो नेगेटिव रोल प्ले कर।
You take fund from Pakistan. You working for Pakistan.
No, my dear brother, I am working for Kashmiris. I am talking whole Kashmir.
So you have accepted in on India camera that you take fund from Pakistan.
Do you think that? I did not take single penny.
You are here to burn school. You destroy the kids. You destroy the valley.
I am against burning schools.
You killed the innocent lives here in Kashmir. You killed the Kashmiri Pandits.
The case is reopened. I did not.
So the case is reopened. You accepted on camera that you killed Kashmiri Pandits.
I did not kill single Kashmiri.
But you said that you killed at least 20 Kashmiri. You said that you don't care even if you're hanged. You said on camera that you don't.
That interview was under duress.
You are ready to kill your brother and mother.
What do you have to say about?
You said you are ready to kill your brother and mother.
Wait. What do you have to say about what has been caught on confession on camera? What do you have to say about that?
Ma'am, right now, investigation is going on. I don't want to comment anything right now. Please.
Mr. Karate, you accept that you killed 20 people.
That's Mr. Karate completely evading and not answering the India Today's direct question.
नाम नहीं दूंगा ना साथ से ना जी अरे वो बताया ये क्वार्टरली दे फंड यू ये एनुअली दे फंड यू कभी कवर फुल्ली 6 मंथली तरीके से
Kashmir Valley's biggest expose.